Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Smith's Chiefs going up against Rodgers' Packers. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL, there's a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton. And you know, Charles, as Larry pointed out in the open, got a couple of great quarterbacks set to square off here this afternoon. That ball's probably going to be flying all over the place, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And the game has never been more quarterback-centric than it is now. And both of these teams have top-flight signal callers.
Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick, also the former Utah Ute. It's Alex Smith.
And when people believe in you, it is amazing what you can accomplish. Many thought Alex Smith's career was pretty much over in San Francisco, but a new regime came in, and he resurrected his career in a big way. Took San Francisco to the NFC Championship game before moving on to Kansas City and playing really well for the Chiefs, too.
On the run, it's Charles. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Eight yards to go here on second down. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It's a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down. And let's get a look at the Green Bay defense.
Mike Daniels continues to get better and better with each year. A nice run stopper inside.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. From the gun on third down, Smith. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Dustin Colquitt on to punt for KC. He's got a dad, a brother, and an uncle that have all punted in the NFL. Back deep for the Packers, Micah Hyde. This is taken at the 15. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Out comes the offense led by the 12th-year man, Aaron Rodgers, and here we go again. He's obviously established himself as one of the most elite passers in the NFL and a chance at another great season coming up.
And he's motivated because he feels like the Packers didn't reach their potential last season. Some of that was due to injuries, but there also was just some play that was just missing along the way for them. This guy, you know, when he has a chip on his shoulder, look out. He is ready to rock and roll. He's got Eddie Lacy in shape now as a running back. Mike McCarthy's going to call the plays from the beginning of the season. I think Aaron Rodgers has his best season as a pro.
They'll run for the first time with Lacy. And he's brought down. Give him 16 on the pickup, and it'll be a Green Bay first down.
Partner, the one concern I had about Eddie Lacy coming out of Alabama was weight, and it became a concern for Green Bay in 2015.
Yeah, he was up over 260 pounds. Disappointing 2015. Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
A lot better, and when he's lean, oh boy, is he a heck of a runner.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. It's a tight game here early. We're back to Lambeau in just a moment. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They stay on the ground on first down with Lacy. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Tackle made that time by Jay Howard. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
319! 319!
On second down, here's Rodgers. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding offense. Still second down.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one good for 12 yards. And they're going to have a third down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got time in the pocket, and he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I can't help it. Every time I see an empty backfield, I almost revert to college football because that's an immediate alert for a quarterback draw. We don't see it as much in the NFL, and he stayed in the pocket and threw one incomplete. But I think if you got a guy with wheels, it can be a really nice play because a lot of defenses, when they see empty, they come with pressure.
And without that protection, he took a hit there, went down to the ground. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. We get a look at the Packers defense as they work their way into position. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here. See if they can force another 3 and out. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Charles the lone setback. Now it's Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The veteran Jeremy Maclin was the intended target, and that'll make it 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Smith again. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's an 8-yard pickup, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. 3rd and 2, Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back. In that situation, you're handed it to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
False start, offense. Still first down.
To the air again, Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith finding time. He's going to air one out. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Third and long, it's Smith. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. So it's 4th down, and the Chiefs called on their kicker, Cairo Santos, for the field goal try. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
After the made field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. They begin the drive with Lacey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. Second down, 8. On second down, here's Rodgers. Surveying the field. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
Now Rodgers. He's got time. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. Both the Packers and Chiefs are mucking it up a bit on defense. Neither offense can get going, and so it may end up as a defensive battle for 4 quarters. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now 1st and 10, Wilson's found on the quick pass, and the play will come to an end after a gain of 20. They would go on to kick a field goal and put 3 points on the board. And with that, we'll wrap up our halftime report and head back out now to Lambeau Field for the start of the second half.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They start the second half with Lacey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. He completes it to Jordy Nelson. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be third down. So they're able to connect and beat the man coverage.
Nice job between the two of them. One getting downfield, the other one delivering.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On first down, Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. Offense with a fumble, but they recover it, and it brings up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. Caught by Montgomery. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He's back to throw. Finding time. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now fourth down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. A first down carry here for Charles. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on 2nd and 11. They come up in an offset eye. They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again. And the window. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. They'll run it now. This is Charkandrick West. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. On the return, it's high. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Another pistol look here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And complete, right side to Cook. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Back to throw. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Down to a knee, here goes Smith, and that should all but do it. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.